Hey, wagwan people, Crypto Yardy representing we in the house. So let's jump into this one as I'm here to talk about one of my favorite projects in the crypto space. And what we're talking about here is Base Protocol, which basically can be described as the S&P 500 of crypto, since it gives you exposure to all the tokens, all the coins in the crypto market cap by pegging itself to the crypto market cap every 24 hours, 10 p.m. UTC to be exact. So what I'm going to do here is go ahead and explain what all of these numbers and these graphs and all these features are here on their dashboard. And so let's start off with this here. I mean, you come here, you get to learn. This is where you would go and they'll show you their white paper. If it was to click on here, it will tell you, you will see their white paper. It will also explain the terminology that they use when it comes to the kind of assets that they are using. So it's like elastic, synthetic, rebase, and they tell you what they cascade, which is where you can gain rewards by staking your LP tokens. But we'll talk about that later on. So let's go back to the dashboard. And then you can come here. I mean, this here probably will be used for when they've got something new coming up. But in the past, it was to get into the whitelisting and their pre-sale. Go here, you get to their GitHub, where you get to see their source code, which is open source, obviously. The cascade, which I said I'll talk about later on. It's where you stake your LP tokens. And yeah, obviously we're on the dashboard. So you can see here, this is showing the current base price. And guys, please to bear in mind that they're using this as a ratio of 1 billion to 1 trillion when it comes to the crypto market cap. So this is the current price, which is at 97 cents. The crypto market cap right here, which is currently 956 billion. And by the way, this is powered by Chainlink, which is a partner of the Base Protocol project. And when I say partners, I'm not talking in the sense of usual, well, yeah, the usual partners, but not those that just use the Chainlink Oracle. Chainlink actually reached out to the Base Protocol team because of a certain code that they was providing. I don't fully remember the complete logistics of it, but let's just say that, hey, it was Chainlink that did the reaching out, which shows you how legit this project is. Guys, if you used to go here, these are the tips, give you the info of what we're looking at here. So the next rebase, as I said, we rebase every 24 hours. So 5 hours and 59 minutes and 22 seconds from now is when the next rebase will happen. We are currently the rebase factor, because we are what, 2 cents or a cent and a half above what we're trying to peg ourselves to. If we was to do it in dollar value, we are currently what, 1% positive. If it was at 94 cents here, we would be minus 1%. So this is a rebase factor, and this is the current circulating supply, which is 2,029,000. If you used to look here, you will see that after the next rebase, there would be 20,292 tokens added to the total supply, because this is a rebase token. And this is if it was to remain at the 1%. Obviously, if it was to go to 2%, you'd have doubled this, which would be what, 40,500 and something more tokens added to the supply. If it was the opposite, as in if it was in minus, then you would take away this from this current supply. Alright, so this is the graph here, which is showing you the crypto market cap in the billions. And this is the market cap sources, because they're using averages of various different market caps, meaning like TradingView, Coin Tracker, Coin Paprika, Coin Market Cap. What this means is that if one of these market was to come out of sync or out of whack, it wouldn't affect the overall crypto market cap by a lot, since all of these wouldn't, like we've got what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of them here. All of them, it would be just a low probability of all of these to be out of sync or out of whack. So if one of them was to go crazy, then this would average it out, which means that we will still have a very similar market cap to what it's meant to be. So let's go and look at the pools and the farms, guys. And this is where you can provide liquidity by going onto Uniswap and just make your LP tokens. I'm sure a lot of you will know. If you don't know, there are lots of tutorials on YouTube. Right now we're just talking about the dashboard, so I'm not going to go through that. So you can see the liquidity pool. Let me explain as they got explanation here, liquidity pools pay rewards to users who provide liquidity to decentralized exchanges. So we've got the SushiSwap and Uniswap pairings, which are in Base and ETH. And we've got the Mooniswap and the Value Liquid pairings, which are in USDC, which helps if you're worried about impermanent losses. I mean, something else that also helps with impermanent losses are these two vaults here, which you can lock up for 3 months or 12 months, and you'll be able to earn yourself up to 200%, guys. And these vaults are actually controlled by the Base protocol team, which in my estimation lessen the risk, since these guys, if they mess up, they always, like for instance in the pre-sale, they gave out their tokens too late. Like when I say too late, I mean like probably 15 minutes, 20 minutes too late, and they made sure that they compensated the people that was waiting for their tokens. And this is, as you can see here, total value locked. Oh, I should explain this to you guys as well. You can see the APY, which is unstable. It's currently at 400%. This will go up as this will go down as they move to Base Cascade 2. And the reason is because they've got these here, which, as you can see, is stable. But these ones, along with all the vaults, they're all unstable. So this will tell you the total amount that's locked. TVL, which is currently 1.4 million. You'll see your pool share here. You would see your pool share here if you were signed in, and you would see how much is locked and how much you've got in your wallet, and so on and so forth, and the rewards that you could claim if you was using the Cascade. If you was to go to here now, where you get to see the Cascade, you would see where they're providing like 2x and 3x multiplier depending on how long you stay in the pool. So if you was to, and what you have to do here, guys, is to deposit your Uniswap LP tokens, which you would create using both ETH and Base tokens. I mean, as it says here, the Cascade rewards users who provide liquidity in the ETH and Base liquidity pool on Uniswap. Once liquidity has been added, users are issued ETH Base V2 LP tokens. Users can stake these LP tokens into the Cascade to earn rewards for providing liquidity. So once you would have done this and deposited, you would enter the amount that you've got. You have to go here and click stake, and it would take it to your MetaMask wallet, where you'll have to go through the process of staking your token. And once you've deposited, you would see all this information here. I mean, information such as estimated total rewards, your percentage of pool, and how far you are with your reward multiplier. Because as I was saying, after 30 days stake, users earn a 2x rewards multiplier, where the user now accrues rewards 2 times as fast. And after 60 days, they're now getting 3x reward multiplier, which is obviously 3 times as fast. So if you was to click on any of these icons here, it would take you, like for instance, this one would take you to their Discord, this is to their Twitter, this is to their Telegram, and this is to their Medium articles. Anything else? If you go to Base, guys, and this is showing you the initial, the current, and the total rebase multiplier. If you was to come to this tab here, guys. And they also have their previous rebase history, which shows you what the price was at during the time of rebase, and what the target price was, and what the rebase percentage was, in minus or positive territory. You can see here it was in minus 9%. You can see 2 days ago it was positive by 16%, and the target price would be just over 1 trillion, guys. But you could see that the base price was 121, hence the reason why you got this huge positive rebase, and 747,000 tokens was added to the supply. And as you can see here in the negative territory, the supplies are decreased. And you go here and you click, and it will show you the previous day. Since you can only see 10, it will show you the average. It will go back all the way back to when they first launched, which was sometimes in the end of November 2020. And if you go here, you will see the Oracle feeds, guys. And this will tell you where they're gathering all the information from, all the data from. So this is just definitely one of my favorite crypto projects in this space, guys. And I hope my explanation just helped you in deciphering what's happening with the dashboard. Alright people, it's Crypto Yardi representing, and we are out. You see me? Boom!